Hey you guys, welcome back to Journeys with Jay. In today's video, I will be trying out these two new styles from Tipex. The brand sent me over both their long square as well as short square, and I'm really excited to give these a try today. I know a lot of you guys, including myself, were asking questions and contacting the brand like, hey, we love the tips, but we would love to see some different lengths and some different shapes rather than just the coffin, and they actually listened. This is the packaging that the nails come in. They're still on a sheet as their half mats usually come. I would personally like to see them come in a case just for easier organization, but this is how they're coming. I really love these short squares. I mean, look at them. They just look like they're ready to go. And this is what the long square looks like. In today's video, I will be using the short square, but I will do a video using the long square soon. Let me know what you guys want to see, and let's go ahead and jump into today's tutorial. Starting off my prep, I'm using this little buffer block, and I'm just going to be lightly roughing up the surface of my nails, making sure that I don't have any shine behind. Here I'm just using a little cotton ball with some alcohol on it to remove any dust that I have on the nails. I wouldn't recommend necessarily using cotton because it can leave lint, but I guess this was okay, and it was what I had near me at the time. My next step would usually be dehydrator and primer, but I will be putting on this peel-off base coat by the brand UNT on Amazon, as I would like to use these nails again, possibly in the future, as press-ons. I like to apply a generous layer on the nails and allow it time to dry down. You'll know when it's dry because to the touch, there won't be any sticky layer. I would say that it typically takes around 5 minutes, but sometimes it can take longer depending on the coat that you apply. Now I'm just sizing out the tips to fit to my nail beds. They go all the way up to a 00, so it's nice and wide for those that may have a wider nail on the thumb. I get that question a lot, so I do definitely see that they are making sure to expand their sizes. They always had a 00, but I feel like this one just fits a bit wider. These are really good for flatter nail beds. If you have a bit of a curve to your nail bed, you should still be able to wear them. But I just know that these are definitely catered to those that have a flatter nail bed and want something with a higher apex. I like to go in with my gel glue. This is more of a solid in a bottle, and I apply 3 dollops of the glue inside of the base of the nail. I like to start in the middle and scrape some of that glue up towards the free edge, and then whatever's left over, I go back towards that cuticle area at a 45-degree angle and apply the nail. And I just wanted to show you guys here, I did use a little bit too much glue, but this glue came off so easily, and I have no complaints on that because I was like, oh no, I made a mess. But instead of cutting this out, I just wanted to go ahead and include it for you guys. Once all of the nails are applied, I'm just going ahead and curing them all together for 60 seconds. And then we're going in with that same buffer block that we used in the beginning, and I'm just removing the shine from all of the extensions. Using a 180/240 grit nail file, I'm just ensuring that my shape is nice and cleaned up on all of the nails, as well as going into the side walls to make sure that I don't have any nail going over my skin. To remove any dust that remains on the nails, I'm just wiping it off with an alcohol prep pad. I would also like to send a special thank you to Madam Glam for sending me over their 10th anniversary limited edition box, and also a huge congratulations to the brand for being around for 10 years. That is a huge milestone. These are all of the goodies that come inside of this limited edition 10th anniversary box, and I will be using a color from out of here today. I will definitely also be using them in some future videos. Please drop some ideas for some nail designs that you see would work really well with these colors. If you have some in mind, you can also tag me on Instagram. And I also picked up these Born Pretty chrome powders from Amazon. I was just on there one day and I was like, oh, these look really, really cute. I need these. So I just added it to my cart. It comes with these little applicators as well as these 4 pigment powders. They are so pretty. I decided to go with this color out of the Madame Glam 10th anniversary box. It's just calling my name. It's very similar to like that Tiffany blue. It's just so pretty. I don't know what's been going on with me in this color recently, but I'm just really feeling it. Before I apply that gel polish, I'm going in with a layer of my Model 1's base coat. Once I'm done applying that base coat, I'm going to go ahead and cure it for 60 seconds. And then I'm going to start with applying my gel polish. I will be doing 2 coats of this gel polish, curing it for 60 seconds for each layer. Now that we have both coats of our gel polish on, I'm going to be applying this Model 1's top coat to all of the nails as well. After applying that top coat and making sure I clean anything off of the skin, I'm going to go ahead and cure that for 60 seconds. And then we're going to go into that Born chrome powder, I decided to go with the green one out of the pack. I would normally like to already have this open, I forgot. So we're just going to go ahead with that applicator and rub that all across the gel polish. As you can see, it's starting to pick it up already. And this is going to give us more of like that mirror effect. You see that? Like it gives an extra layer of something on top of the nails, which I absolutely love. And it was so funny. After I did these nails, I went onto social media and saw someone with these in purple, and I was like, oh my god, that is so crazy. And it looked so pretty too. So I think I'm going to try this with more and more colors, but it's something about the teal. So I definitely reapplied these nails after taking off the peel off layer. I just did them in a longer stiletto shape. After applying the chrome powder, I like to go ahead and dust away any additional powder that's lingering on the gloves or on my hands. And then we're going to go ahead and apply our top coat again, just to seal everything in place. And then we're going to go ahead and cure this for 60 seconds. After we've cleaned off our hands, I like to go in and wash my hands after applying chrome powder. And then I'll go in with my cuticle oil. Rub that all the way in. And this is going to be the final product, you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please let me know what you guys want to see on the next one. I'm honestly really liking the shorter Tipex nails, and I love how this turned out. The color is so pretty to me. Thank you guys again, as always, for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.